Good afternoon.
Hello.
Everybody. So Hanji John, Sensei Austin. So Sensei Austin, Fridays outside of our classes, the academy is usually closed, and meaning the office, the full-time staff and the office administrative office is kind of closed for the day. But so we come out and we trained a little bit today here at my home academy, home dojo, garage, whatever we want to call it. That's what it is. It's a really nice setup, though. Fortunate. And we were just rolling. And for those on the fitness side, I want to talk about a lot of different things, but just real quick on the fitness side, adults that are looking for fitness. When I wear my Fitbit, Nike band, whatever it was that I've wore over the years, when I roll an hour, I burn about 600, anywhere from 675 to 725 calories. So amazing workout. Then we're in the garage. I got heat for the winter, but we don't do air. We go old school. But so great workout today. But we were just talking. So just rolled. We were going to drill some of our drills, but we're both saying, we've drilled defenses Sunday in the seminar, and we drilled a lot of techniques all week. And I only got to roll a couple times this week, and normally I like to roll 4 or 5 days a week. So we were just rolling. And oftentimes when we're going for something offensively in Jiu Jitsu, the person who knows something may block it. And a couple times Austin did a great job blocking. And once, I would get to submission or something different or a different submission, we would revisit like what happened. And here's where it comes to life. So I'm doing something and an obstacle happens, right? So that obstacle could be anything in life. It could be career, it could be finances, relationships, friendships. Any of these things can block us at a moment. But the reason I'm able to continue on and hopefully, 60% of the time come out successful is because even when I hit an obstacle, I want to be advancing my position. And if I advance my position, I can improve it. And if I keep improving inch by inch by inch in Jiu Jitsu, then eventually I've improved the opportunity for me to get a submission, or opposite, to defend. But right now we're talking about submission because I'm doing what I want to do, right? So by continuing to advance, even when I hit an obstacle. Well, how do we do that in life? If I hit an obstacle in my career, I hit an obstacle in my finances, I hit an obstacle with friendships, I hit an obstacle with relationships, your marriage, something else, think of something else, your diet, your health, your well-being.
Yeah, education, anything.
Education. What can we do? Well, we don't have to stop and go, oh no, they stopped it. It slowed down. We advance our position. We continue to improve where we're at and improve the position. So we just want to keep improving, right? And that's the key thing. Keep improving. And that's what Jiu Jitsu can teach us on the mat and how we can take it in life. So everything that I'm doing in my life, when I hit an obstacle, just like if someone starts to defend my first attack, I improve the position or advance the position so I can get something different or something better in most cases. So how can I do that in my how do I do that in my life, right? And that's the key thing. And then that's offensively. Let's talk about defensively. Defensively, things come at us all different directions. And sometimes it can be the same things. It can be my career. It could be friends, or those you thought you were your friends. It can be enemies.
Yeah.
It could be haters. It could be health. It could be finances. It could be relationships. So many things could hit you. And again, what do you have to do? That's not a stopping. You continue to do, you defend in a sense that you don't overreact. You improve your position and advance your position to a better position and continue. So, this is what Jiu Jitsu teaches us in life, right? So, what I'm doing on the mat can transfer over. So hopefully a lot of this made sense. But it's the thing we're talking about all the time.
Yep.
If I think with me, there's constant. When you're progressing and going towards dreams on a high level and dealing with 500 plus people in your academy, and you have to deal with 2 or 3 obstacles, what's the percentage of that? It's so small.
Yeah.
It's less than 1%. But so many times we get so hung up on that. And don't let that reshift, that less than 1%, reshift 99% of your advancement, improvement to a better position. Let that happen. Let that go. There's nothing that can happen. So that person in your career, in your relationships, your finances, you continue to stay positive and continue to improve and overcome. And that's what you continue to do. So, so many times in life, we might have, one of my favorite sayings is, did you have a bad day, or did you have 5 minutes that was bad and you milked it for the next 23 hours and 55 minutes to turn it into a bad day? Just keep advancing your position, and pretty soon it all kind of turns around. So that's the big thing today that we took.
Right.
I know I'm talking more about what was going on in my life skills, but when we were doing positions, that's what I said. Again, I want to improve whatever I'm doing, and he's doing things that are improving me. It's not just me helping him. He's coming he's crazy Ezekiel choke right now.
I probably went for 50 different attempts.
But we've been working it, and I got to tell you, I let a couple come in and go because I wanted to feel this whole thing. I've been working on a sneak attack with it, setups, and I could tell he was going for it because, I'm the one that taught it.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to feel it. So wow, man, that's fast. But then I would have to scramble to improve my position and not let it finish out. So, again, that was just like the Jiu Jitsu. So it's always improving. But, people tell me all the time, I'm just going to tell you right now, martial arts, I don't know who I am without martial arts. I say it all the time. And the martial arts, man, I know some just amazing people that around the world that do martial arts. And you know what? They're good people. 98% of them are good people.
98.
Yeah, 98%. A minute ago I was talking about out of 500, 3, so it's less than 1%.
Yeah.
So, 98% of them are good. But you just keep advancing and you keep improving. But man, when I get around the martial artists, they're happy in their relationships. They're happy in the careers that they do, right? A lot of my school owner friends are just really, if you just remove the fact that they do martial arts, they're very successful business people. And I believe that's because this is what this gift of martial arts and jiu-jitsu bring us, and then we get to do on the mat. And then we get to carry it over to our life. So I think it helps a lot. So, huge. I hope you enjoyed this a little bit maybe. But it was right in my head. I'm just hey man, he didn't even know. I'm just hey, let's go live. I got something I want to say.
That's how it usually happens.
So it's just working and just improving life. So hey, man, it's awesome. And I believe every person in the world should do martial arts, and we'd have a better world. So listen, Springfield, if you're not doing martial arts, you thought about it, direct message me. I'll set you up with a free week so you can try it out, see if it's a fit for you. But I'm going to tell you right now, my thing is, it's not that I just want to teach people martial arts. I want to improve every person's life that comes around me and deliver it. And I know the martial arts, what I deliver through the martial arts can do that if we're listening to taking these messages like this. So anyway, hope this all made sense to you. I appreciate it. Really, really sweaty right now. And so I know my hair was really, that's why I moved back a little bit so it looked like I was not so messy. But man, I appreciate all of you. So thank you.